I'll be calling you a radical. So, the only shorebirds I found since I got here, there's a few candlesticks right there, trying to work the ribbon. Before Fukushima, there would be thousands of them right here every morning. We're going to get high tide here in about 10 minutes. People need to understand these beaches are not natural. They're totally manufactured. There used to be two giant berms right out here. The great wetland marsh, maybe in the world. San Diego, California. Not my words. Don Quixote, the Spanish invaders, the mass murderers' words. So in the 50s, the Great Society tore out the berms. My uncle became a multi-millionaire shipping sand from Brigham City, Utah here. Up and down California, white sand beaches. They're all fake. They're all phony. They groom them every morning. I talk to the groomers. Don't sleep on the beach. If you do, you better know what you're doing. They'll run you over because they come in at 4 o'clock in the morning and clean these rivers. So I'm here at what I've changed the name to Hippie Crit Park, Wellpetter Greenwasher Park. I do angry yoga. I was doing yoga here before this fake grass was ever here. It's disgusting they put that here. They have sprinkler system here. I'm not kidding. And by the way, it rained here this morning, talking about an endangered species. So the new sport in San Diego is right over there, poaching a octopus. No one gives a shit. They're endangered as fucking hell. Surfers who can't surf, and if you don't believe me, you come here and watch them surf. They can't fucking surf. None of them. You can sit here all day. You won't fucking see it. It's all a cliche. Skiers who can't ski, surfers who can't surf. Oh, I can surf, I can ski both. But it takes a lot of work. Which is easier to learn, surfing or skiing? Well, skiing, you have a chairlift. You gotta be a good swimmer. So I do my angry yoga here. Where's your soup can? So I'm talking early this morning. He's got his fake mustache, working at the lifeguard shack, and I'm like, we're gonna get busy today. Oh, you know, this know-it-all fuckhead who lives here. Oh no, I said, well, tide pools are back. No, down there on the point. He didn't know the name of it, and this is what he does for a living. I says, that's called PB Point. Yeah, me and my sons found lots of stuff. Oh, you did? Recently? Yeah, oh yeah. I says, okay, did you find any starfish? No. Did you find any sea anemones? No. Did you find any purple urchins? What's that? Now remember, this is a guy who works right there on the ocean all day, every day. Fucking moron. We found a couple lobster. Oh, so that's a lot. And a brittle star. And he didn't know what a brittle star. He thought a brittle star was a star. I mean, I hear it all the time. These people think a brittle star is a starfish. Oh my fucking God. That's a Bugatti to a fucking Pinto. Peter, in his Pinto. His blue Pinto. You need to bring it back. So, well, it goes from super high to super low. Remember right there, I found a Fukushima worker's helmet. Right there. When this thing was going nuts a couple years ago. She's not as wound up as I thought she would be this morning. But the hypocrites are out in force, and then you got the American manufactured right wing. We ain't wearing no masks. We're going to see American manufactured peace. He's going to welcome us in with a couple AK-47s. Stupid, dumb fucking inbreds. I mean, ignorance, America, proud of it. I mean, I hear all that, and he says, oh no, on the pillars. I says, I was out there at low tide on the pillars. You want to see the video? Oh no, I says, and he works right there. I says, show me. I hear it all the fucking time. I hear it all the time. And I'm like, show me. There we go. Riptide, baby. That's what I used to do exactly, right there. When I was a kid, that's exactly how I lived. And there's nothing more beautiful and nothing more fun than what those guys are doing right there. If it was a day like this when I was a kid, I'll guarantee that's what I'd been doing. But that's back when you could do it. It was healthy and you wouldn't get E. coli and die. Oh, she's toxic. There's nothing more beautiful and spectacular to swim. I remember when the old timers, when I grew up here in Utah, my grandpa and my uncles, the statue at Old Town. Oh yeah, that's my line. We only got here in 1847. Of course, the Spanish murderers were already here. Vasquez, Quixote. They destroyed this fucking place. Nothing funner than doing what they're doing. Fuck, I used to love it. They'd go crazy on them. They hated surfers. Tourmaline Canyon, fuck, everybody hated surfers. By the way, I can understand why. What a bunch of douchebags they turned into. I know Kelly Slater personally. Fuck, where's he on Fukushima? Me and him had a talk right down there at Tourmaline, and I like him, but come on. Fuck. They don't defend. I remember when I was a kid, the surfers, fuck. I'm one of the guys that named that cemetery point. There were no houses there. They keep falling down and rebuilding them, falling down and rebuilding them. And you, the taxpayer, pays for it. The guns used to sit right there where they were shooting, testing mortars out and fighting from World War II. And then the little, when he came from Hawaii, built the tiki huts there, they were still there. So, that's tide pool and fucking all SoCal's right there. You saw him yesterday. Not a sea anemone. I declared the upper California purple urchin extinct in 2015. Everybody laughed at me, including Steve at Monterey Aquarium. You don't laugh at me now. How fun is that? But, I mean, it's like, I remember, so I tell my grandkids, you know, when we're here, you can't go in. And my grandson, I never seen him so happy at Carmel this year, running along that beach, just grinning from ear to ear. He got out of the car and just folded. I'd never seen a child so happy. If my grandpa would have told me, you're not going in that ocean, when I was 8, 9, 10 years old, I'd have went in twice. So, you know, I tell him, but it's sad because it's poison. But, you know, I don't worry about the youth so much because they're so fucking tough. COVID's proved how tough they are. I worry about these giant overgrown fucking baby boomers and their echoes. These echo boomers are dumber than a fucking stick. I'm proud of their arrogance. So, she didn't get as high as I thought. She's pretty high. But she's going to get real low this afternoon, so I'll get more type O work done. Hear it. I was doing yoga here, angry yoga, when yoga wasn't cool. I think I'm alive. I swim. I air swim. You have to air swim now. Just can't go in. Only shorebirds I've seen working that ribbon. The old beach sweater, beach combing culture is so beautiful here. The writers, the poets, the beatniks, the communists, the fuck the army that all lived right here. Fucking Kevin Blanch. A retreaded beatnik? Oh no, I'm not retreaded. Recycled? Yeah, I'm recycled. TB. Fucking, they destroyed it. Manufactured beaches, fake fucking surfers, and the new sport. Dead tide pool looking. Yay! Fuck, you see Paloma. There's hundreds of people out there, and they're like, yeah, we found lots. What'd you find? Sea star, and they hold up a brittle star. They don't even know what the fuck they're supposed to look like. They're fucking dead post Fukushima. Let's fucking kill the last octopus. Yay, go kids. Good job, children. Fucking idiot. I told him you heard me twice. Put it back. Did he? Hell no. I don't think so, but what am I supposed to fucking do? You know, I'm one fucking man. So here's the only fucking fishies left in the fucking sea. Yeah, that, well, fuck, PB will probably turn that into a fucking, they'll put it in the museum at the MoMA. Oh, that's hard. If they're related to Epstein. It's sad what's happened to our place. How fun. Oh my God, how fun. I want to do it so bad. I remember being up to Santa Barbara, I said, I'm going in. Laura and Peter are like, fuck, don't do it on the 5th anniversary. But don't do it. Don't do it. And I'm like, fuck, I want it so bad. And they're like, oh, how fun. Oh my God, how fun. That's exactly what I used to do right there. Look at these little porpoises. Talk about an endangered species. How fucking fun. How toxic. Nice. Nice. Oh, they're getting out there. Nice. There comes a good one too. Oh, they're gonna have some fun with this one. I used to love it. I've been swimming right here and saw the luminescence in my life more than once. There ain't nothing more beautiful than swimming like that at night when the luminescence is in there. Nice. There comes a good one. Swim for your lives. Don't get caught in a riptide. Oh, I've been there. Stand tuned. San Diego's, oh, here we go. We got some backflow going off the Devil's Head. See it? Out back close. Leave her going, Kevin. She's getting pretty good. I was like, there we go. There's an old yogaster. So, here at Hippie Trip Park, before they planted the grass, and no one was here. No one knew about this place. San Diego's new sport. Endangered fucking species poaching. Dead tide pool fucking looking. And fake surfing. Fuck. Unconscious America. Sick. It's unbelievable. They don't give a fuck about the fucking environment. Unconscious. Fucking denial. Stay in tune.